Tim, is that true?
But Jesse, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could like buy and sell your ass 10 times over. So don't even start, please.
It's part 2 of the Jesse and Jeniffer versus Tim and Veronica showdown. If you missed part 1 of the tell-all, I'll include a link down in the description below. But needless to say, these guys just don't like each other.
That guy has just always rubbed me the wrong way. Something about him. I don't know. He just got that like used car salesman vibe about him, just like a shyster. And he better have a big wallet to keep her happy.
Now, as you probably recall, the last episode ended with lots of insults.
I think she just likes money.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen, don't disrespect my woman like that.
Someone put a muzzle over her mouth, please.
Shut up. You know what? You don't even deserve to be called a pussy because you love to act like a little bitch.
And off the back of all of those insults, we start part 2 of the tell-all in the middle of all of that drama with Sean trying to calm things down and Tim reacting to that Jennifer comment.
Whoa. Okay, hold up. Tim, Veronica, Jesse and Jennifer, you guys have thrown out a lot of accusations.
The fact that she's attacking me to this degree, like I've been outrunning my mouth, I've never said one thing about her.
Which, let's just be honest here, isn't actually true, Tim. Only minutes earlier, he was implying that Jennifer was materialistic and money hungry, and Jennifer calls him out on it.
You just did it. That I need a big wallet to be happy from a man, which makes me materialistic. You don't need to say direct things to be clear about your words.
And then Jesse points out, well, Tim, you call her materialistic, but you might want to take a look closer to home.
It's pathetic, man. And then you want to flex with an old Ferrari? Come on, man. I can buy 10 of those if I want to.
I don't even have the Ferrari anymore. I sold it.
Okay, so that's Jesse's first insult aimed at Tim, and there's going to be plenty more in this episode, but it's definitely ironic that Jesse, the social media influencer, is taking aim at what he calls Tim's flexing, because, well, I think we all know that social media influencers flex more than most. The key difference, as far as I see it, is, according to reports, Tim is legitimately a wealthy businessman, whereas, by contrast, Jesse's wealth and his lifestyle is up for debate. We don't know how much of it is real and how much is just for the gram. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's very good at what he does. He travels the world, he lives a luxury lifestyle, but if you're gonna pick a fight about money and Ferraris, it's probably best not to do it with someone who's legitimately wealthy.
But Jesse, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could like buy and sell your ass 10 times over. So don't even start, please.
And judging by Jesse's reaction, I think he realises that that topic of money is probably one that he should just drop. But there is another topic that he can use to attack Tim with. Something a lot more personal. His sexuality. Now, this is where things start to get really weird. Sean shows footage of a bear zoo that had taken place a few months previously, in which Jesse made the claim that when Tim and Jennifer were dating, Tim had apparently told Jennifer just how much he likes Jesse.
He was always talking about me and like how great I was and like how she should check me out. And when I heard it for the first time, I was a little caught off guard. I'm like, why are you talking about me?
Yeah, why was Tim talking about you?
I think Tim was just admiring me.
But more than just admiring, he also goes on to drop some hints that Tim is homosexual. For example, when Sean asks him, why do you think that Jennifer and Tim never slept together? He answers,
I think it's pretty obvious.
And Jennifer also gets involved, and she reinforces that claim that apparently Tim had told her that Jesse was the hottest guy on 90 Day Fiancé.
And he said, do you want to see the hottest man in 90 Day Fiancé franchise? And he put Jesse.
Hey, you
That's
know
a
it, Tim.
fact.
You know it, Tim.
And I'm
That's
honest.
so pathetic, man.
Tim's reaction to that is very muted. It's quite strange and I don't know how to feel about it. It's all very weird. He denies ever saying these things, but it's not exactly an aggressive denial. And off the back of that, Jesse and Jennifer seize on their opportunity to make fun of him.
Tim, is that true?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You see his face, man. I'm tired of these liars, man.
Don't
like,
lie.
guys, get real.
Lie. Be honest.
I think Tanya's facial expression perfectly sums up what we're all thinking.
What the
This is all so bizarre. Why didn't Tim deny it more? Why is he so silent? And then, remarkably, things get even stranger.
One of the things that people always talk about is the fact that you two were never intimate. Why do you think that was?
I told you I will never have sex with you. I told you. And you say, okay, then let everybody think that I'm gay.
She didn't want you, okay, Tim? God.
I know she
Didn't want you.
Didn't want me.
So Tim and Veronica make fun of that, they laugh about it. Interestingly, Tim doesn't deny it, but then he goes on the attack. He starts attacking Jennifer and he says,
All I did was treat your child super nice. I gave you money, bought you shit. You shouldn't utter one bad word about me ever.
Bye.
Okay.
I don't know, it's all very strange, and ultimately only Tim and Jennifer know the real truth from what was said. But for the record, Veronica is very keen to stress that Tim does have a girlfriend.
Tim's had a girlfriend
I've
for
had
2
a
years and
girlfriend
she
for 2
lives
years,
here.
and she
They
lives
actually
here.
live together.
When Stephanie suggests maybe Tim's just jealous of Jesse and Jennifer, Tim goes back on the attack, which leaves Jesse having to defend himself.
I don't get jealous for fake, no. They're just both very superficial, like...
What's superficial? Like, this is our real life. We are here in Tulum. We are here in Turkey. We are here in Spain. We have our home in Amsterdam. We have our home in Russia. Like, that's all real. That's are not fake lifestyles. You're just judging two good-looking people living their best life.
The irony of Jesse's response isn't lost on anyone. For someone who only minutes earlier was making fun of Tim, claiming that he's trying to flex with his Ferrari, Jesse sure does like to talk about his great lifestyle and his many homes.
He has a lot of homes. Can he say one more time about the house in Spain?
And as we saw in the first part of the tell-all, there's just something about Jesse that many people, including his cast members, just don't like.
Unfortunately, I do not believe him.
Wait, you don't believe what? Jesse really loves
That he's
Jennifer?
into him. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just comes off very egotistical.
Self-centered?
Yeah. It's an aroma of arrogance.
What?
Please explain the arrogance that you say.
He's mentioned his 6 homes.
Over and over.
Like over and over again.
Like the plan was to move to Spain, and he's like, I have a home here, a home here.
Ultimately, most of the cast members are left questioning whether Jesse really does love Jennifer, or if it's all just for show. This does seem to affect Jesse. He gets very uncomfortable and he does say,
Oh, this is the thing. Like, we actually are completely in love with each other.
Yeah.
but the final words are left with Jennifer, and she says, I don't care what you all think. It's us that are living this life, and no one but us knows what goes on behind closed doors.
You all can say whatever you want to say. I don't care because I don't sleep with him every night like I do. So, yeah.
And the tell-all ends with both Jesse and Jennifer saying that, look, we're living our best life, so if people don't like that, that's their problem.
It's normal that people see you and throw negativity. That's something that I will expect, but I really don't take it. Like, it's just...
No, we're two good-looking people, and we're making shit happen. So people want to judge that? That's all good.
What do you make of all of this? The weirdness with Tim, the allegations about his sexuality, the fact that just about all the cast seem to dislike Jesse. Does he really love Jennifer? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, you might also want to check out some of the other videos that are on screen now. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you on the next video.